why can't evolution explain coded information within DNA?
Well, first of all, let's talk about DNA. That is the coding molecule of life, okay? It's quite an interesting molecule. It stands for deoxyribonucleic acid. Now, remember what I mentioned, acid is something that gives off a proton or hydrogen ion. It gives off something positively charged. Therefore, what's left behind is called a conjugate base. It's negatively charged, and that's a force field that actually helps to protect it against certain attackers that would otherwise destroy it. It repels those things. So it's actually a good design feature that our information is coded in an acid, okay?
And so it protects it from damage, basically.
It is very good protector, but even with that, DNA is a very unstable molecule. I think people don't realize that, but if you check out the Nobel Prize of 2015, and the Nobel Prize site itself says that you have Thomas Lindahl, who's a chemist. He realized that DNA breaks down really quickly.
Okay,
you could measure that. That's in the lab. And therefore, how could life survive if DNA is so unstable? He realized there must be incredible repair machines to undo the damage, because every cell in your body probably has 3 million letters worth of damage every day. Out of the 3 billion letters you got a million every day. So you have to have repair machines to make sure that's not going to happen. But of course, a primordial soup wouldn't have repair machines.
Right.
No, that's a problem. And the thing is, DNA has the instructions to build its own repair machines.
Yeah.
But unless you had repair machines, those instructions would be degraded. And therefore would not make the right repair machine. So that's one of the chicken and egg problems, isn't it? Which came first, the DNA or its repair machines, because they all have to function together. Okay, so DNA, as you rightly said, is the information storage of life, but as I say, it's unstable. Now, there's another molecule called RNA, which is about 100 times less stable.
Okay. So it breaks down even faster.
Yeah. So the idea of an RNA world, our first life being an RNA, that's chemically preposterous because of how unstable RNA is. Okay, but yes, it is an information storage system. Okay, and it actually has the instructions that make us who we are, has the instructions for the machines of life, okay? And also it's in a way that these instructions can be copied to the next generation. Say you didn't really get your mother's eyes or your father's ears. In fact, it was the instructions of your mother's eyes and father's ears that got copied to your DNA when you began life as a fertilized cell, okay? So it's a very important molecule for life. But the thing is, where does the information come from?
Right.
See, information is not matter or energy, but often it rides upon matter and energy, but is not from the matter and